everyone, this is Mistel, and today I'm going to show you how to beat Nicki Tinytech here with just one pet and a leveling pet and the Elekk Plushie, so you can get credit for an awfully big adventure achievement and at the same time level a pet. So I'm going with a Corgi, which is my leveling pet. It doesn't matter which pet you're going with, just make sure that it's around level 10, because it has to take some damage from at 005 here. And he might do what he did now, the toxic smoke, which is the least damaging, and then if you're unlucky he will do batter, or even more unlucky he'll do sticky grenade, which will do more damage. So just, it might be enough with a level 8 pet, but yeah, just to be sure I went with level 20. Then I went with the Molten Corgi, and that's for a lot of reasons. As you could see there, first of all, the attacks of Ed, but also these two other pets are weak against him because he's an elemental. Secondly, he has elemental attacks, which means that those are strong against the three mechanical pets here. Thirdly, he has Puppies of Flame, which means he can go underground, as you can see here, and avoid damage for 3 rounds, which is again good because you want to, not take damage. And thirdly, he has Cauterize, or what's that? Fourthly, I think he has Cauterize. So when he does take damage, you can heal him up to full health, which makes it possible to survive with him through all 3 pets. So obviously this is not a hard fight, but I kind of think that it's interesting to make it a little bit more challenging by trying to do it with just one pet, and I hope this is helpful to some of you guys who either wants to do the same or who just want to come up with an excuse for leveling another pet while you're doing the achievement here. So with the Molten Corgi, if you can, try and time it so that he can use the puppies when Goliath is up here, because otherwise, as you can see, you are losing an attack and you take some extra damage. But honestly, it doesn't really matter. The main thing I would say is to use Puppies of Flame whenever they are off cooldown, because they have a long cooldown. So just to use it as often as possible. It's nice to just use it whenever the cooldown is up. Don't worry too much about Cauterize unless you are at, I guess, below half health, or as here, when it's off cooldown and your Puppies of Flames are on cooldown, you can use it just to get to full health if you have taken enough damage. But otherwise, your third priority is the flamethrower, and you just use that whenever the 2 others are off cooldown, or whenever you are at high enough health to not worry about using Cauterize. So for instance, before I took damage now, I would not have used Cauterize because the damage was so minuscule, but if it had been on cooldown now, off cooldown now, I would probably have used it just to get it off. So I will use it now just to get to full health. I probably didn't need to do that, but hey, might as well. And that's it. That's how you do it, and as you can see, I get a good chunk of XP here, and if you use the biscuit, you'll get even more, obviously. And also, I will just show you that now Mrs. Nicki Tinytech is off. Where is she? Nicki, under N. There. Is off the list, and I only have 5 left. So make sure, of course, that you subscribe to my channel, because these 5 are coming up soon. And also, if you have any comments, feedbacks, thoughts, and ideas, of course, for future videos, leave it in the comment section below. I will be done with this very soon now, so ideas for future videos is very much appreciated, but I also have a lot of ideas on my own, so don't worry, there are plenty of videos still to come. Hope this was helpful. Until next time, bye bye.